The debate over the future of Putnam County's Kirkpatrick Dam on the Rodman Reservoir rages on now for another year.
That's right. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis vetoed more than $6 million in the state budget to break open the dam.
Our Zach Wilcox has a look at what that means and why the dam sparks such disagreement.
Dams divide two bodies of water, but this dam is dividing people on what's best for the environment. Some would like to see the reservoir pumped back into the St. Johns River, while others are willing to go to bat to keep things just the way they are.
Catch some of these big mullet. I think they got the biggest mullet in the state of Florida, in my opinion.
A day spent fishing at the Rodman Reservoir yielded a bucket full of mullet for Michael Etflin. It's one of his favorite spots, one he'd hate to lose.
It's a lot of getaway for a lot of retired people, disabled people can come fish and relax their mind, and I just don't see no need to try to tear it down.
Etflin's fishing spot is safe for now after Florida Governor Ron DeSantis vetoed more than $6 million in the state budget to plan to restore the Oklawaha River by removing part of the dam. Some environmentalists argue it's time to let nature take back over.
We've been working to try to change the conversation from what will be lost to what will be gained. If we want to save the St. Johns River, we need to restore the Oklawaha River. And sadly, we're seeing significant underwater grass loss in the St. Johns, and if you don't have grass, you don't have bass.
St. Johns River keeper Lisa Reineman says opening the dam would connect the Oklawaha to the St. Johns River.
That fresh water would help restore important fish habitat.
However, the group Save Rodman Reservoir argues keeping the dam as it is about more than just the fishing.
I hate to see the subject cast as it's fishermen versus environmentalists, because nothing could be further from the truth. There are 21 billion gallons of water stored there, clean, fresh water, that at some point may have to be tapped to provide water for domestic sources.
That's basically what I catch with us.
Etflin will just keep on fishing while lawmakers go back and
You
forth.
come out here and catch 100, and you can come right back the next day and can't catch one.
The money that the governor vetoed was to create a plan to restore the river by 2035 and build a bridge going right over it. Of course, that's a really rough timeline right now, considering that money was just scrapped. In Putnam County, Zach Wilcox, First Coast News, on your side.